days, 56 days closer to Animal Crossing New Horizons. As stated yesterday, I will be trying something a little bit new. I went to go look up there since I'm so used to it, but my camera's down here. Try a different camera angle. Why? I don't know. Just something that kind of changed. And you could probably notice that I look probably a little different, and usually that's how things go when, you know, you're given a different profile of whatever it may be. But how you doing? Living good lives? How's work? How's school? How's everything going, huh? So, excuse me, as I fix a couple things here. I don't know if I like this camera angle, to be completely honest with you. This was the first one that there was like two different angles that I was thinking about using when I first started streaming, which I do stream every single day on twitch.tv RPGLuna if you want to come down and watch. I do recommend it because, hey, man, I'm trying to grow this thing, dude. So let's see, 1:50 p.m. it is currently right now. I know I always state it was like, oh, something ends up happening, and I end up losing my sleeping schedule or wherever it may be, and here I am, a fresh bitch. Sleeping schedule correct. Sleeping schedule correct, and my hair is heavily conditioned because for whatever reason we just bought a bunch of shampoo with conditioner already in it, like we're children. Like, it's like frozen shampoo. It's like Suave frozen shampoo, and it's like it's like going to like a fast food restaurant and you just. So I tried doing it in my hand, but it never is enough. So what I usually do, I just squirt it all on top of my head. But how are you doing? Are you guys enjoying this series? I know it's kind of died out on YouTube. Is everything okay? Should I stop doing it? Some part of me wants to stop doing this. Part of me wants to stop playing this and start playing different games on YouTube. What's your opinion, YouTube people? I'm not exactly sure. I feel like I need to probably start doing different things because I think I've gone as far as I can with this. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Let's go grab some stuff. Come on, man. I'm just waiting for the time where he's like, "Hey, what's up, Egglet? Guess what? I'm leaving." Guess what? I'm leaving, man. Alright, let's see here. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't check them there, we check them here. Let's see. We also got the Giant Ostropod Island Time Initiative. Rain or shine, sun or snow, it's always vacation. Vacations, embrace your inner tourist and go to the island tour. You're really just going to straight up give me 3 tickets just going to the island tour? Okay. Fashion not just for the professionals anymore. Start your own trend and create a pro design. Okay. Okay. If you want me to make a design, I'll make a design. It's not going to be good, but I'll make a design. I'll make one to the best of my ability. But let's go check here, honestly. Part of me starts to think that I probably should have Animal Crossing on a specific day during the week when I stream, and kind of give up this trend that I'm currently doing. So that's just something that I've been thinking of doing, and I've been playing different games on my stream instead of Animal Crossing. Blanche! What's up, girl? Girl? Guy? Who knows? I don't know. Because I don't really remember you too much. Okay. So everything's based off of drawing stuff on her face. And obviously that little table, you draw it on her face. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be drawing on people's faces when it comes to that. So. Let's see. Anything there that's interesting? No, not something. This reminds me of, like, there was this restaurant when I was younger that I went in. I didn't eat anything there because I didn't eat meat when I was younger. I didn't eat meat at all. I think the closest thing to meat that I ate was like a chicken nugget, but I I didn't like eating the meat of the chicken nugget, I would like, at McDonald's, I would peel off the skin of it, the crispy skin, and eat it and leave that. And if I got chicken, I'll be like, okay, it's fine, but I didn't. It's not like, oh, I ingested it. It was like that's what I went there to go eat. Okay, so let's see. I want to go test something really quick. So make a pro design. I don't know if that means taking a QR code thing, or well, okay, easy there, digging into the hole. Or if that means if I can just do this, make like a color thing, blue, white, brown, right? And then I name it. I was about to use my keyboard and name it 1, 2, 3. Does this count as a pro design? It does not count as a pro design. Let me go check then. Let me go check. Because the nomenclature is something I could definitely say I am not 100% with at the moment. So. Oh man, I've noticed ever since I've quit my job, it's been 2 months now, right? I've noticed that I've been much happier. There's been a lot less days where I'm just waking up with dread and anxiety and fighting myself not to go to work. And I can't believe I did that for such a long time, because that job was stressful before I had people being disgusting to me, before I had my coworkers being terrible. Let's see, if you like to use it, so make sure you just let me. I like to use it, man. Okay, please feel free. What would you like to do? Read a QR code. Let's see what this looks like. You need to place one of your current designs to do that. Is that alright? That's okay. First things first, you need to choose. I want to see if this crashes the game. Let's do this one. Let's go over that one. Yeah, it's just black. Searching for QR code. So yeah, this is the issue with a. This is why I don't have paths in my town. This is why I don't have excuse me, any interesting designs or anything like that. When it comes to doing like a QR code, for whatever reason, it doesn't work on the emulator. Obviously, it works fine, perfectly on the 3DS, but who wants to spend all that money? Not me. I don't even have it. So let me mess with the settings a little bit. I want to see something. System, audio, camera, right? Front, rear. All right. Still image or system camera. I could press QT and I could pick what type of camera it is. And then click preview. Nothing. Click preview. Nothing. Default camera. Click preview. Nothing. Still image. Doesn't look prompt before load. So let's see if I can take like a random image off my desktop to see if it works. Let's use my Komi-san. Alright, let's preview. Prompt before load, so preview. Okay, open. Couldn't load camera. Okay, how about this? Okay. So it looks like you have to... You can't see what I'm doing currently right now, but... Oh, I found where all my images go when I was taking accidental pictures. So preview. Okay, okay. Does it show up? Doesn't. It doesn't. So this is the issue that I was having with it, which I was like, oh, we'll just make our own, and then I spent an entire day just completely doing it, and it wasn't something. So we'll do this for the rear camera, right? We'll choose a still image. Do none. Prompt before upload. Desktop. It's gonna be a picture of Komi-san. Okay, so that works. So that's good. So it looks like I could possibly do some of that, which I may be doing that sometime soon. But I'll be doing this probably for like another week time, and then I'll just end up stopping. I'll stop streaming New Leaf for a bit and just start working on other things instead of that. But that ends up working, so I got it to work. It just needs to be with the rear camera. The rear camera needs to be the main thing. So that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Got the towel around my neck because I just got out of the shower. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the island to get our tickets for free currently right now. Today is going to be a short episode, obviously. Just because I'm figuring out what I want to do. And I always feel like these, making your channel about one specific thing may be an issue, so... a thing I probably shouldn't have done, so... Let's see here. Excuse me. Hello, Captain. How you doing? Hi, hi, hi. 1,000 bells for 3 cat tickets? Why not? Let's do it. Why not? Why not? So yesterday was our D&D game, and our D&D game was actually really, really fun. I had a really fun time, and I ended up ending the session a little bit early, just due to the fact I was like, I think it ended pretty well. I ended up creating a character named Lydia, and her backstory is that she got burned. So the basis of the world of my game is that a bad god ended up being resurrected after being sealed away, and they're living in the aftermath of that, and they're living in darkness. So the sun got blocked out, and a whole bunch of bad stuff happens, right? So it's 100 years after the fact. So Lydia, she was on a farm. There is some food that you can grow without sunlight. There's some things you could grow without sunlight, right? What ends up happening is that some bandits came in and messed her up a bit. Messed up the family, and the father choosing to, was like, well, our entire livelihood was taken away, so might as well not have a livelihood anyway. Started a barn fire with his family inside of it, type of thing. It's kind of a morbid story, but she's mute, she can't talk, but it's she's cute. She's cute. All right, let's see. Hello there. Let's see. Let's do something easy. Let's do some gardening. Yar! Let's do some gardening. Hey man, gardening, free flowers for some 3 meow meow tickets? Kitty cat tickets? Heck yeah, give it to me. Smile, take a picture. Probably not feeling the camera angle. I'm probably gonna put it back to where it was prior, because this one feels a little weird, like I'm turning to someone when I'm trying to talk. Right? It's spooky. I can now. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Give me like 20 minutes. So Discord noises. That is a person. That is one of my players for my D&D game. So that's why I was like, I can't play it. You two are waiting for Animal Crossing. I think everyone who is liked New Leaf, liked Wild World, liked the GameCube game, they are waiting for New Horizons. I don't know if you played the mobile game, but when that came out, I was ravenous, dude. I was like, okay, dude, I got the APK for the Android phone, and I released it on my Discord server, and fucking 25 people were playing it at once, right? We were all playing it and getting super excited because we were like, wow, it's new Animal Crossing. Because I know they had a release for the 3DS where it was just oh, it's decorate some stuff, just Happy Home Designer, right? And Happy Home Designer, I heard, wasn't the best and not something to kind of like fulfill, but it fulfilled a specific niche when it came to Animal Crossing. But I feel like everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it badly. People were upset when it got delayed, but I'm perfectly fine with things being delayed, right? Because that means they want to do it right. And if a video game company in a world where games get like done, like are released unfinished, isn't it nice to have someone be like, you know what? We overestimated. You know, we thought like we're sorry we didn't complete this deadline, but like we need more time to work on it to make it good. And plus, you can play Animal Crossing for years. For years, man. You can play Animal Crossing for years. You can do anything, and definitely. Ah! What are you doing? You crazy! That's one of the cool things, and also playing with friends. Though, I've always had, as I've said on here on different days, right? My trials and tribulations with playing with friends is very different at moment. I've had a lot of negative things just because I'm a little picky boy when it comes to running in my town. Right? Even if I pathed my town, it was never enough. And then also, I would always have like these big patches of flowers, and you'd be like, "Oh wow, I could just run right through them." He's like, "Yeah, don't run through my flowers that I spent so long breeding, you jerk." But yeah, that's just me. That's just me, and probably the people I played with, which is the closest people I can. Speedy McGreenthumbs got 6 medals and 3 Meow Meow tickets. All right, dude. Fake enthusiasm. All right, dude. But as I've stated before, I'm just worried that the online's not gonna be free. I just feel like if the online isn't free, it's gonna be so weird, dude. It's gonna be very, very weird. Because Nintendo has their own online service now, so now it isn't as expensive as others, but you don't get a lot of stuff for it. Like, the reason I got PSN Network is because I would get 2 free video games and also free video games on my Vita, every single month. And you know, man, sometimes the video games suck, but other times the video games are real good. Other times the video games are real good. Let's see here. Oof. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have started streaming when I was doing my hair. When I was drying my hair. Maybe that's not the best thing to do. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Can't stay on too long. I gotta go help one of my D&D players, since I am a DM. I need a helper brainstorm on some of her backstory. She already has a foundation to be able to like play her character, but obviously I gotta help, and also I like talking to her. So let's see. Let me go grab my Meow Meow tickets. Give them to me. Give it to me. Where are you? Hello? Ring ring. Hello? There you are. Welcome. This is your new cat machine. I, in fact, see that this is my new cat machine. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Mine. Mine. Alright, so we're gonna end off today. Thank you for watching. For anyone who's watching. I don't know. I don't keep the view counter open. I just keep the chat open. So have a wonderful day. My name's Luna. Stay frosty.